Ladies and gents, players and pimps, it's your boy Lando Sess with Top Sports Debate. Hope all is well. We have some more NFL. I'm kind of sad because we only got 4 teams left. It's about to be the end of football, the end of playoffs. Man, oh man. But the goal is to finish strong. Hope all is well. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Last week we got destroyed. The week before we did amazing. We hit 8.5 units and we gave it all back plus more. I think I'm missing one day. I have to double check. But we gave away them units right back. So that put us about 120 some units year to date, which that mean is as if you are $100 better and you did all of my bets, you'll be up over $12,000. That's kind of how it goes. And if you did it as a $10 unit better, you would be up over $1,200. So the good thing is we are up. We've been doing good, but last week was completely brutal. So we needed to be better this week. We calmed some things down and just went with my gut off of which type of bets that I actually like. So with Chiefs versus Ravens, and for people that wonder, Orlando, how you look at some of your analysis, I use Outlier, which I just logged in today and seen they just integrated PrizePicks and Underdog on here. It's only on web for right now. It'll be available on the app later. So if you use that, that is going to be dope and good for you. So looking at NFL, and we're looking at the Ravens, or the Chiefs versus Ravens. Ravens are the favorite to win. They're number 1 seed. They're supposed to be the best team. Got Lamar Jackson, who's going to probably be the MVP. 4.5 points. Over and under 44.5. All right, first thing first. Orlando, who you think going to win this game? In my honest opinion, I cannot bet against Patrick Mahomes. The reason I can't bet against Patrick Mahomes, let's do this so you guys can see me. Reason I can't bet against Patrick Mahomes, his record in the playoffs, is it 23-3? Like, he only lost like 3 times. He is this generation Tom Brady. You can't bet against him. No matter what, you can't bet against him unless he's playing against Tom Brady. And Tom Brady retired last year, so he won't be there. Now, the world want Lamar Jackson to win. I want Lamar Jackson to win. But if I'm putting my money on it, he got to take it from me. Yes, they're at home. They have more pressure. Patrick Mahomes already a Super Bowl champion multiple times. Andy Reid already a Super Bowl champion multiple times. All the pressure is on Baltimore at home. They said it might be wet, might be rainy. We don't, it's outdoor vibe, so we shall see. But we just said, everybody said, hey man, he got to go to Buffalo in Buffalo, and he did what was needed to win. And my problem is Lamar Jackson, in a long time, he haven't had one of those terrible turn the ball over nonstop games where he try to run and end up fumbling the ball. We ain't seen any of those lately when he end up throwing a bad interception. So, in my opinion, me looking at this and seeing what I like and I don't like, I like Kansas City to at least cover the spread. So if they don't win, you can still probably get them somewhere to cover the spread. And I like 4.5. That is way too much. Now, when you look at Kansas City team, Baltimore Ravens team, right? They score a lot of points, but Lamar Jackson, he's going to average about 2 touchdowns. So at the most, he's going to throw 2 touchdowns. If you look at his passing yards, it's not consistent. He can be, the reason being because he don't need to throw the ball a lot. He can have 177 yards, 171, 150 is his sweet spot. If he go wild, you'll get over 3 something. And you look at him when he's at home. You got to check the at home Lamar Jackson. He cooked a little bit more, so he could have a 300-yard type of game. The problem is he don't need to throw the ball to win. He can run the ball. He can hand the ball off and let them run. The defense could keep them in a game. There's so many ways they can win. So I understand why they are the favorite. You know, I would have it lowered a little bit. Kansas City. Kansas City have Patrick Mahomes, which is multiple-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP. And they have Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce been bumming it up mainly all year until playoffs. Once he come back in, it's like, oh, man, looking like regular, oh, don't do that. Looking like regular Travis Kelce. So I like it. I think there's going to be some opportunity to be able to make some money, but you're not going to want to force anything. So you see Patrick Mahomes is going to have over 200 yards passing. That's just what he's going to have. If you look at his passing touchdowns, he's the same as as Lamar. His team haven't been gelling as good. He's going to have one or possible. In the playoffs, I say he's going to have 2, but possible. Just possibly have one. Could have a crazy game. The good thing about this, the bets is going to give you more options, more odds, more chances when they have them over under to get 1.5, So that's going to be interesting. So I'm going to show you guys my bets. If you guys want access to Outlier, all you have to do is click the link in the bio. Get you a free week trial to try it out. Get all different type of analysis stuff. Follow us on Twitter at topsportsdebate unit chart. Okay, we got the Chiefs to cover the spread -115. Let's get it 1 for a unit. I have the over. I just people keep on saying like most of the world money is on the over because you look at it in the playoffs at home 26 points. They go in the playoffs on the road, 27 points. You see what mark they're going to do. Right now, we only got a small sample size of the Ravens, but they basically dropping 30 a game at this point. So you might have over a 60-point game. I don't think defense is going to be able to help both of these quarterbacks because this ultimate goal is going to be wild. I like this play as a unit. Patrick Mahomes, 200 yards, 1 passing touchdown. Travis Kelce, 5 receptions, and Rashee Rice, 4 receptions for plus 114. I like this because look at it. It's easy. You're not asking for a lot. You know they will be passing the ball, not running it. My advice is this whole playoffs, we've been getting destroyed on running backs. We need a running back to get 25 yards, he's going to get 20. We need a running back to get 40 yards, he's going to get 36. I'm really not touching running backs unless it's on wild plays. You don't need it. Lamar Jackson under on rushing. Orlando.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we taking this under because I know the world is going to hammer his over. Because we seen what he can do. We seen what he did. It's like after the first few plays, you're like, why didn't I get him for 100 rushing yards, right? The deal is, he know going into this game, everybody know going into this game, his rushing ability changed the whole landscape of this playoff game. Like in the playoffs, it changes everything. So their goal is going to be to stop him as much as they possibly can. Anybody can win but him. But if you look at his games, his over-under is, 67, 65.5. So we're looking for 65 yards. You got a crazy 100 game, crazy 97 game. But on average, he's getting 60 or under, and they're still winning. So even, if they win, he still could possibly go under. I just like the under. Now, mind you, he can make you look completely stupid whenever you take Lamar Jackson under, and it could get nasty very, very quick. Okay, this is a play I like. We got to have a little bit of Lamar Jackson passing yards. We got 150 passing. Mark Andrews, 2 receptions since he is back. I don't want to have him on too many serious slips because we don't know how effective it be, but you playing, you ready. 1 touchdown. Rice, 25 receiving yards. Beckham, 1 reception. Mr. Likely, 21 receiving yards. Gus Edwards, 25 rushing. And Patrick Mahomes, 175 passing. This is for a quarter of a unit. And now we got some wild ones. Mark Andrews, Rice, Aguilar. You see who all we have on here. $10 get you $190. Every game, I'm going to do an Odell Beckham Jr. play because I'm not going to miss out on OBJ having 80 yards, 5 receptions, 2 touchdowns. I ain't messing with that. I might have some more Odell Beckham because it's not if he's going to show up as win. It's either he's going to do his thing, impact the game, or he's only going to get you 1 catch. He's good for 1 catch. So, it's just a fun play. I like the tight ends. 50 yards, 50 receptions. 50 yards, not 50 yards, 50 receptions. 50 yards, 5 receptions. 50 and 5, Mark Andrews and Travis Kelce for a touchdown. $10 get you $200. Pacheco and Mr. I think they likely to do his thing. You've been getting them every time. You got Pacheco been getting a touchdown damn near every game, right? Let's see if we go to touchdowns. And it's not on you, Mr. Jackson. 100% in the last 5 games, Pacheco. Likely 80% the last 5 games. Like, you gotta go with the people who's been getting the ball, who's been putting the ball in the end zone. I like Rice because I watched them play and he's always involved no matter what. They don't have too many options. Yeah, I could have did a Zay Flowers bet, but I ain't like it too much. I mean, Mark Andrews one, but we ain't gonna mess with it like that. $10 get you $517. Just in case we have a shootout, baby. 300 yards and 2 touchdowns each. $10 get you $364. And I actually could see this happening easy. But all they need is 1 touchdown each and 150 passing yards in the first half each. And we on base. I like that. I like it. Lamar Jackson, 3 touchdowns, and Patrick Mahomes, 4. Just in case it's not just a nasty, low-scoring, crazy game. And we had to add some rushing yards on there. Lamar Jackson, 50. Patrick Mahomes, 50. Gus Edwards and Pacheco, 40 and 50, $10 with the boost that they gave you, $192. I know you're wondering, Orlando, where is your no sweat bets? Where's some other bets? We're going to do them separate games, and when I add the no sweat, I'll probably post it, make it available to the public. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the free version of the Patreon where you can get those bets, get those slips. You better get it available for free. If you guys want access to my other bets, all you have to do is sign up. It's $25 a month. Give you access to everything. We're going to see what's going to happen. Who do you guys have winning this game? What score? How much? What y'all got? Let me know in the comments. Let's see who can get it right. Talk to y'all soon.